Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Choupo-Moting. He's got it, and the shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Is it in? What about it? Arsenal are level. Aubameyang versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Hits one! And he's made certain that won't get through. Iwobi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mbappe goes looking, and it's Iwobi. Verratti did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette could be thinking about a shot here. Goes for goal! Mkhitaryan. Timely intervention. Breaks on here. And there's a long ball. Mbappe. Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler. Cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Oh, they can break here. Out wide to the right. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Lacazette. And help's available out wide. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin has it out wide and in space. And he's there to get rid. Choupo-Moting pushes it out wide. He's looked long this time. Neymar going through. Neymar's cross. Mbappe! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang, who has made his impact already. Mkhitaryan. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. And a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's picked him out. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. A real chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Verratti with a long pass. Looking for space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Choupo-Moting shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mkhitaryan. Koscielny. Aimed long and direct. Iwobi. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's got through. From behind for a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. And it's Iwobi. Marco Verratti.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kurzawa. Mbappe. Leno gets it away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. And it's Iwobi. Meunier plays it forward. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Time for a change in personnel. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Here it comes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Draxler. There's the through ball. Real chance. Shoots! Defence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette, and it's Ozil. Looks to thread it through.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. Ball through needs to be good here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Welbeck. He's off on a marauding run. Aubameyang. He's had a go! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Lacazette very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Cut out in the nick of time. Lassana Diarra. And time is up. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you
Handsomely here, you won't find any test tubes in this.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hector Bellerin. Here it comes. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolasinac. Iwobi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lacazette is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lacazette, a scorer already in the game. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Aubameyang hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Iwobi. Gorgeous control there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now, can he capitalise? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Lacazette only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's a loose ball. Now surely. Lacazette. Shoots! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out of play for a throw. Mkhitaryan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Could try cutting inside here. Going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellerin. Chooses to go back. Aubameyang. A real chance to break. And it's Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now a chance to break. Going for goal! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Mkhitaryan really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aubameyang. Crosses it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Hector Bellerin. Monreal. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. He's left his man. Can he finish?
Koscielny simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Lacazette. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to thread it through. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Referee's given a throw. And it's Ramsey. Going through, looking for a decent ball in. There's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. Fine defending there. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aubameyang. for Pastathopoulos. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Drills one in. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Kolasinac did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's got through to him. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aubameyang. He's got away. Now it's Lacazette. Ramsey. Deftly done. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's Mkhitaryan. And help's available out wide. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. It's a fabulous position. Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a shot! Aubameyang made a good run there. Koscielny gets his foot in there. Ramsey goes looking. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Ramsey. Monreal has it out wide and in space. Hits one! And in again. Sticks it away. Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's...
The shot's on! It's a goal! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to go...
Aubameyang has given away a free kick. Monreal. Now it's Iwobi. He's come loose. Maitland-Niles. Ball. Lacazette with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, good ball. Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Well read, he sorted that out. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Hector Bellerin pumps it into the area. Neymar plays it forward. Dinks one in. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. How about he's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cavani. Iwobi. And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aubameyang. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a fabulous position. Can he shoot?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan has got himself a free kick. And it's Kolasinac. Iwobi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Is it in? Forward it goes. Lassana Diarra. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Draxler. Neymar. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan has come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Kimpembe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Neymar. Nkunku. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Socrates goes looking. And it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Heads it! Danger averted for now. Now it's Aubameyang. Cavani. Surely.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Iwobi. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aubameyang. Iwobi. Goes for goal! And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Cavani, Draxler. Defence has got rid of that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Draxler, he's left his man. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Neymar goes through the middle. Neymar. Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Bernat. Trying to get there. Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Out wide to the right. There's no flag. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Maitland-Niles. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to cut it out. That'll be a throw. Lacazette. Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real...
It's Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Musk has a pop! He can get that clear. And now the finish. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cavani. Yes, he is offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Here it comes. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Welbeck. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cavani. Neymar. Well weighted. Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Surely this time it's broken loose. Welbeck gets it away. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Welbeck, a scorer already in the game. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? What a throw in. Lassana Diarra. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Di Maria has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kolasinac. Welbeck. Welbeck. It's being played forward. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Di Maria. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed. Welbeck knocks it away. And it's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and shakes to shoot. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, real chance!
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The final whistle. Arsenal just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Koscielny. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Koscielny plays it forward. Kolasinac. Out for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Lacazette. He's away. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Aubameyang probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. He'll have a dip. And how good was that? A finish of true class.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. And now the breakaway to Lacazette. Oh, he's in! Got a sight of goal. He's had a go!
Oh, and things were...
Oh, terrible mistake. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aubameyang. How about a shot? Going... Iwobi! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have... It's Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang! It's Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. He's got away. Shoots! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal, and it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Socrates gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles. Iwobi. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Hector Bellerin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Aubameyang. Is the shot on? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Kolasinac. It'll be a throw-in. For Pastathopoulos. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan, already of course on the score sheet. And he's there to cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sticks it away! Koscielny. Hector Bellerin for Pastathopoulos. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's through the middle. Can he find a... Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick...
Hits it first time! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Kolasinac. Welbeck. Played back in. Chance to shoot. Arsenal get it back again. The Lacazette. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang gets into a good position. Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! That is wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Welbeck could try cutting inside here. Welbeck looking to shoot. In it goes. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellerin. Played out to the right. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. And it's Maitland-Niles. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck with a delicate ball. Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Well positioned to make that interception. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Aubameyang. And Welbeck! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Welbeck. This is promising. Now it's Lacazette. He's got away. Real chance. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us...
Going for goal!
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kolasinac, and it's Iwobi, looking for space out wide. Beautifully done. Iwobi, Kolasinac, Hector Bellerin, and he just whacks it away. Right through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Looking to break out here. Mkhitaryan. It's a loose ball. And it's Iwobi. He's left his man. Hoists it high. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang going through. And here comes the corner. Shoots! It's there! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great ball, now the shot! Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away, has a swing at it, back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! Breaks on here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Nice little flick. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's come loose. Koscielny looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance to break. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, really good feet from him. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Iwobi. Tried to play it through.
Iwobi clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Bellerin. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Shots on. He's gone for it. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Now it's Iwobi. And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kolasinac can hoist it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Now it's Lacazette. Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Koscielny plays it forward, and it's Kolasinac. Papastathopoulos. And he's there to cut it out. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. Lacazette going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The Lacazette. Iwobi. Forward it goes. He's got away. Aubameyang has a pop. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's got through. And he's onside. Lacazette. That's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Iwobi! And it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's in, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Shot at goal! Leno gives chase. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Iwobi. Lacazette.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Welbeck. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Welbeck. Looks to clip it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Koscielny goes looking. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iwobi. And the weighted pass. Aubameyang tries the cross. Maitland-Niles. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Maitland-Niles encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Hector Bellerin. Welbeck. Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Driving on, he could shoot here. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. He's looked long this time. Welbeck. Chance. Into... Hits one! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make...
Can he finish? Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking. Shot a goal! Goal!
And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a pop! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin has a swing at it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin, he's left his man, Lacazette. Fabinho, over to the left. Looking to break out here, going through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lacazette. Lovely bit of skill. Lacazette. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Fabinho plays it forward. Shaqiri. Oh, good interception. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Koscielny. Aimed long and direct. Kolasinac. Dinks one in. Here it comes. Matip boots it to safety. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin, he's got away. Origi, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mane.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Iwobi. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Matip cuts it out. Forward it goes. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Hits one! Shaqiri. Going through. Mane. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets it into the middle. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. For Lacazette. Aubameyang. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And he just whacks it away. Well, they could break here. Gomez. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Whipped in. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Kolasinac. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mane. He's through. Mane. Deftly done. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lacazette goes for goal. Yes! And the lead is three! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Time to deliver. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pushes it out wide. Can he score? Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets up to head it! Now, can he capitalise? Is it in? Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mane hoofs it forward. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Origi plays it back. Maitland-Niles. Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Origi goes up and over, into the box. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kolasinac. And that's it. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish, out of the blocks.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Can he put it away? Messi. Munir. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Munir. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Mkhitaryan gets his foot in there. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. And he's on a charge. Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Receives it from behind. And he's there to cut it out. Aubameyang shoots! Munir. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Iwobi. He's left his man. Lacazette. This could fall anywhere. Hector Bellerin. Aimed in toward... Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Munir. Pushes it out wide. Iwobi. Mkhitaryan spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Munir. Done very well to intervene. Iwobi. Kolasinac is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Messi goes looking. He's got the ball, he's got the... Can he score? He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Semedo with a fine tackle. Going through. Out for a throw. Mkhitaryan. Messi. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Aubameyang hits it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Iwobi. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception. And it's Lacazette. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bellerin. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Has a hit! Back of the net! Arsenal are level. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lacazette. Rakitic goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's had a go! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin? Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafinha. Now it's Dembele. And he's surging through. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Must score! And that has been clubbed away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Dembele. Rakitic. The shot's on! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And that's that. Arsenal did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Hector Bellerin. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Luis Suarez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Koscielny. Kolasinac. And it's Iwobi. Lacazette hits one! Carlos Elenia. Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to...
And a shot! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Chooses to go back. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now, and he's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Going through. Jordi Alba. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kolasinac looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Philippe Coutinho pushes it out wide. Played into space out wide. He's got away. He's come loose. Koscielny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Shoots! And it's been taken straight back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hector Bellerin. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He's in, surely! Carlos Elenia. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. He's got the ball. Iwobi with a shot! Iwobi. Lacazette. Decent looking ball. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. Iwobi. Kolasinac has it in a wide position, so what next? Up for the header! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. It's a fabulous... He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Mkhitaryan. Out wide to the right. Looks to thread it through. Crosses it in low. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Iwobi. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iwobi. And that's been won straight back. Shot has a swing at it. And in it goes. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Lacazette. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Going through. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has a hit! Carlos Elena.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Lacazette has a pop! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. That is terrific skill. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Trout. And the finish! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has put paid to that. Shapes to shoot. It's broken loose. Dembele goes for the... meets it first time! And it's hoisted clear. Hector Bellerin. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. And the weighted pass. And he's cut it out. And it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan, a scorer already in the game. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. With a delicate ball. Shoots! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Massive leap! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And time is up. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Can he put it away? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's gone for it! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy! How many more to come?
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now the breakaway. Over to the left. And it's Kolasinac. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Hector Bellerin looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Bellerin dinks one in. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Iwobi, aimed long and direct. Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And it's Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Lacazette shapes the shoot. And in it goes. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Now it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mkhitaryan goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Kolasinac. That'll be a throw-in. Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil. Breaks on here. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Goes long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Lacazette. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a pop! And a second time. He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lacazette. Kolasinac cuts it out. And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan has a swing at it. It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Looking to shoot, and the ball's come out. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Iwobi. He's had a shot! Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang shoots. He scores. Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Aubameyang.
Shot at goal!
It's in! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead. Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. And he's on his way!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lacazette. Elneny.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Maitland-Niles. Chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Welbeck plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Aubameyang crosses. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.